Hi everyone! Today I'm going to talk about a famous and a well-known painter called Piet Mondrian. Pieter Cornelis Mondrian, more known as Piet Mondrian, was born in Netherlands in 7 March 1872. He was a famous Dutch painter who was an important leader in the development of modern abstract art and a major exponent of the Dutch abstract art movement called the Style. He died in 1 February 1944 in New York, where he spent most of his life. About his personality, he was a man with two conflicting traits to his temperament that had a great influence on his painting. One was a sense of feeling for rhythm, which was reflected in his interest in music, and particularly jazz and dancing, and this seems to reflect this positive side of his nature. The other was his love for order and balance, and these two conflicting qualities eat and flowed throughout the development of his work, but eventually found resolution in his later abstract paintings. He is best known for his abstracting painting. Art that is abstract does not show things that are recognizable, such as people, objects, or landscapes. Mondrian used the simplest combination of straight lines without using a ruler to measure the lines, right angles, primary colors, and black, white, and gray to achieve their effects. He is regarded as one of the greatest artists of the 20th century. Although he is best known for his abstract painting, made from squares and rectangles, Piet Mondrian started out painting realistic scenes. He especially liked to paint trees. It was something that fascinated him, and he seems to be attracted to the problem of how branches swing, sky, and foliage interact with each other. He also enjoyed the rhythmic structure they represent and how that could be represented on a canvas. Over time, Mondrian began to diversify his artistic style. He went from painting trees and realistic landscapes to a deconstruction of these, which does allow the creation of a new perspective and influencing several other styles and artistic movements. This painting is called Evening Red Tree. It was started in 1908 and was finished in 1910. In 1905, Mondrian saw an exhibition of an earlier work of Vincent van Gogh in Amsterdam, which had a profound effect on him, influencing him how to use bold colors and more vibrant brushwork, and this painting shows precisely the influence that Van Gogh's art had on Mondrian's artistic expression. This one is called View from the Dunes with Beach and Piers, and this was his first major attempt to express his artistic theory in writing. In this painting, we can see that the artist constructed the color combination on a flat surface in order to express general beauty with the utmost awareness. Here we have some examples of his most famous painting that already represent a new style and an innovating view of the lines and colors inserting themselves in the movement of Cubism and abstract. This one is called Broadway Boogie-Woogie, completed in 1940 and started a year before. Compared to his earlier work, the canvas is divided into a much larger number of squares. This painting seems to reflect the influence of New York, but can also be seen as a culmination of his life's work. In many ways, the painting reflects the coming together of the two sides of his personality. On the one side, his love of rhythm exemplified by the boogie-woogie, and on the other, his love for balance and order. Now this one. His last painting, as still unfinished, is called Victory Boogie-Woogie, that was left incomplete in 1944, on the year of his death. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have learned a little bit about the greatest abstract artist Piet Mondrian.